riches, and above all his pride. His palace was built with red stones from the sacred hill of Udi, and his throne was lined with lion skins. The people feared him more than they loved him. One day, a strange man entered the village square. His hair was matted with chalk and ash, his eyes deep like river whirlpools. He wore a leopard skin wrapper and walked with a crooked sack bag which carried CBD signs of revelation. The villagers whispered, "Anagab Walla, the mouth of the spirits has come." He walked straight into the palace, uninvited. The guards trembled, but none dared stop him. He stood before the king and said in a voice that thundered like the coming rain, "Igwoji user, your kingdom shall fall like an Iroko struck by lightning. Your crown shall be worn by one who carries your blood, but not your pride." The king roared with laughter. "You, a dust-covered madman, dare speak riddles to a lion? Arrest this lunatic, and let him feed the vultures." The prophet was taken away beaten, and thrown into the dark caves of Amoka where no one returned alive. But strange things began to happen. That night, the king's dreams were disturbed by a serpent with the voice of a man coiling around his throne. The rivers refused to flow. Goats gave birth to stillborns. Women wept without reason. The royal drum cracked something that had never happened in generations. The king's advisors warned him, but his pride was like a wall built with ego and iron. Years passed. The king's only son, Prince Dyke, grew restless. He had seen the suffering of the people. He had heard the whispers of the old prophet's words. He had seen the shadows move in the palace at night. One moonless night, the palace was set ablaze from within. The guards turned against their posts. Prince Dyke led a quiet revolt, not for power, but for peace. As the flames rose, the old prophet appeared at the palace gates, and touched, as if time had preserved him. He looked into the eyes of the fallen king and said, "The spirits do not shout, they whisper, and those who do not listen will one day be silenced." The king, broken and defeated, wept not from the pain of losing his throne, but from the shame of ignoring a voice sent from the gods. Prince Dyke became king not through bloodshed, but through revelation. He ruled with wisdom, seeking the guidance of both elders and prophets. And the kingdom Umuid rose again, stronger than before. The moral of the story